Hey everyone and welcome to the club. Today I'll be showing you how to draw Matt from Eddsworld. Let's get started with the left eye. I'm going to draw a straight line across the top of the eyelid. Starting from the outside, go straight across the top. We're going to leave a little gap in the center and draw the same thing on the right side. Now on the left side here, we're going to connect those 2 points with a half circle for the lower eyelid. Starting from the outside, down and then up. We'll do the same thing on the right, starting from the inside. We're going to shift the pupil just over towards the left side, just underneath the eyelid. Starting on the left, draw a little half oval, and we'll color that in black. We'll do the same thing on the right side. Starting on the inside of the eye, draw a little half oval, and we'll color that in black. Just below the eyes here, we're just going to draw in the mouth, sort of crooked smile going over towards the left side. Starting underneath the left eye, curve down, and then just over towards the right side. Let's move up just above the eyes and draw the hair bangs. So we're going to start on the edge of the eye, stepping up. We're going to curve down and out towards the left. Then we're going to pull that up, just tapering it upwards. We're going to continue this all the way across the top of the head. Curving down and pulling that back up. Just on the inside edge of the outer part of the eye, we're going to step in and draw a straight line just tucked in underneath the hair bangs on either side. From here, we're going to round out the ears. So on the left side of the eye, right here, we're going to curve out, and then we'll pull that back in. We'll do the same thing on the right, starting on the side of the eye, curving out, and then pulling that back in. We're drawing some inner ear detail. On the left side here, we're going to just curve down, and then we'll hook it back down towards the earlobe. The same thing on the right, starting on the top, curving down, and then hooking it down towards the earlobe. From the bottoms of the ear, we're going to draw a straight line coming down towards the jaw. Starting on the left side, we're going to angle down and in. On the right, we'll do the same thing. Now we're just going to close off the bottom with a straight line. Let's go up to the top and draw on the top of the hair. So just above the left eye here, we're going to curve up and in. The first spike going inwards. Now we're going to pull that back down with a short curve. Now we're going to go back up even longer to the top, and then we're going to pull that back down again. Now we're going to go in the opposite direction. From this point, we're going to curve up. Now we're going to pull this back down towards the side, to right about here. Do one more spike, and then again we're going to pull this all the way down towards the top of the right ear. Let's add in the hairs sticking out from behind the head. So underneath the left earlobe, we're going to curve out. And then again, we're going to pull that back in, just tapering the line. We'll do one more, curving out. And we'll pull that in behind the face. Do the same thing on the right. Underneath the right earlobe, curving out. Pull that in. Going out. And then one final time right in behind the face. Just below the chin, we're going to start with the neck. So in the center, we're going to leave a gap and draw 2 lines on the left and on the right. We're going to draw 2 angled lines coming down from the bottom point for the top of the shoulders. Now we want to draw the inner edge of the hood. So we're going to draw a little curve coming down in towards the middle point. Just overlapping the shoulder, coming down, then up on the right side. Up in here, we're just going to draw a little curve from left to right for the shirt collar. Now we're going to move to the outer part of the jaw and just draw a curve for the outer part of the hood. From this point, we're going to step up, curving around, and then we'll pull this in towards the middle. Do the same thing on the right, stepping up from that point, curving out, and then in towards the middle. From here, we're going to draw the 2 drawstrings. From this point, we're going to step over just a little bit towards the left, draw a straight line coming down, we'll draw that twice. Now we're going to draw a little rectangle at the bottom here, just overlapping the 2 lines, down on the sides, and then across the bottom. We're going to continue the drawstring just below this little toggle. So 2 short lines, and then close it off at the bottom. We're going to do the exact same thing on the right side. From the inside part right here, we're going to step in towards the right, and then draw 2 straight lines side by side. We'll draw that little rectangle at the bottom, and then we'll continue the drawstring below the toggle. Now on either side of the drawstring, we're going to draw a curve for the inner part of the jacket, and we're just going to curve these out. So on the left side here, we're going to go straight down, and then right down here, we're going to curve it out towards the left. Do the same thing on the right, coming straight down, and then just curving out towards the right. And we're going to take these 2 points and draw an angled line coming in towards the hood, leaving a little gap at the top. So on the left side, we're going to go up, and then angle, and stop right about there. We'll move over towards the right, and pull the pen towards us, down towards the bottom. Now we're going to add in the collar. So right underneath the hood, we're going to angle out towards the side of the body. We're going to come in with a short line, go back out, and then we'll pull this right in towards the inside part of the jacket. We're going to take that, flip it over on the right side. Underneath the hood, we'll go out, pull it back in, go out one more time. Now we're going to pull this right in towards the inside part of the jacket. In between the inside of the jacket, we're going to draw a little curve for the bottom of the sweatshirt. Coming across, and then back up. Right inside here, we're going to draw 2 little curves for the pockets. Just 2 curves on either side. Now let's go ahead and draw in the arms. We're going to start on the left side, just beside the hood here. We're going to curve out, and then pull that back in. Going outwards, and pulling that into right about there. We're going to draw the cuff. So from this point, we're going to curve in, going up, and then in. I'm going to take that point and curve back out and then in towards the inside of the jacket. Going out, and then we'll just pull that back in. Do the same thing on the right side. Starting at the top, just lining it up, going out, pulling that in. We draw the cuff, we're going to curve across and in. Now from the bottom of the armpit here, we're going to curve out, just round out the inner part of the arm down towards the sleeve. We're going to tuck the hands in underneath the cuff. So from this point, we're going to step down a little bit and just curve towards the side of the body. We'll do the same thing on the right side. Now we're going to draw on the bottom part of the hand. At this point, we're going to step up, draw a curve, going up and in. And then we're going to step back and just draw a little curve in towards the side of the body for the finger. We'll do the same thing on the right. Starting up here, curving across, and then going back and just swirling around a finger. Let's move down towards the leg. So in the middle here, we're going to draw a straight line going across with the lower torso. On the inside, we're going to draw on the inside part of the leg. So on that side, we're going to step over, and just draw a short angled line coming down. Same thing on the right. Now on the bottoms here, we're going to curve and round out the bottom of the cuff. Going across and out on both sides. Now I'm going to take these points and just draw a straight line going up underneath the jacket. On the left and on the right. Let's work in the shoes. So from this point in the pant, we're going to step over towards the left and curve down the heel. Do the same thing on the right. Now we're going to round out the bottom of the foot. So from the heel on the left, we're going to curve down and out towards the left. Do the same thing on the right side. Now from the toes, we're going to curve up and underneath the pant. Just to that point. Let's add some shoe detail. So we're going to start with the toe cap first. So along this curve, we're going to start in the middle, curving down towards the bottom of the foot, leaving a little gap. Then we're going to follow that bottom all the way towards the inside of the foot. Do the same thing on the right. Curving down, and we're going to curve this back towards the inside of the foot. We're going to add a couple laces. So up here, we draw a curve coming down, and then we pull that back up with a short hook. Do that one more time, coming out. We'll just tuck this in underneath the pant leg. We'll do the same thing on the right, starting from underneath the pant leg, curving out, and then in. One final time, going out, pulling this in towards the top of the foot. And that's pretty much it. There we have it. There's Matt from Eddsworld. Make sure you subscribe and watch a new lesson every day, 7 days a week at 7 a.m. Pacific time. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you again soon.